In Mallory's short spell as manager, Queen's Park Rangers were not short on goals. Bannister again the marksman there, putting them ahead in a League Cup tie at York. This was the season when York City put Arsenal out of the FA Cup, and their hero that day, Keith Houchin, went through for the equaliser here. But Rangers were back in front before half-time. Faraday, one of the fastest players to wear Rangers colours, was pushed as he ran into the York penalty area. Captain Terry Fenwick put Queen's Park Rangers 2-1 up from the penalty spot. Early in the second half, York drew level again. The scorer was Keith Walwyn, getting the better of Rangers goalkeeper Peter Hucker, who, by the way, had been voted man of the match in that 1982 FA Cup final. This League Cup first leg was settled by two smart goals. First, Faraday played a 1-2 with Mike Fillery and collected the return to make it 3-2 to Queen's Park Rangers. And then Bannister got his second and Q.P.R's fourth with a rasping shot.
Rangers came from behind, not for the last time this season, to claim 3 points. Cardiff took the lead through a penalty. A hopeful ball over the top had Chris Day scrambling out of his area, and he had judged to have brought the Cardiff man down. Kavanagh stepped up to blast Cardiff into the lead. The hero for Rangers to get him back into the game was that man again, Andy Thompson. Picking up the ball inside the area, felled for the penalty. Despite protests from Cardiff fans and players alike, Tomo would step up for the penalty on 54 minutes and coolly slot it past the keeper on his left-hand side. Six minutes later, and a superb run by Krista Warren down the middle of the park found Andy Thompson, and Thompson slotted home to bag Rangers the points. It would put Rangers fourth, the highest position all year. A terrific run by Krista Warren, lovely layoff to Andy Thompson, and a terrific finish.
Leicester took a 29th minute lead when Jamie Scrowcroft diverted Nathan Blake's cross into the net. Not a great start for Dan Shitu, who was making his first league start of the season after his long injury. David Connolly then produced this excellent goal to leave Rangers with a mountain to climb. Rangers were then handed a lifeline early in the second period when Connolly was sent off for his second bookable offence. And with Rangers attacking the Loftus Road end, it was a case of attack, attack, attack.
Big Nuts cross it to be heading onto the head of Lee Cook with an outward header. This is bundled into the net, and Queen's Park Rangers have pulled the goal back. We've had 12 minutes of this second half, and the Queen's Park Rangers recovery is underway here at Loftus Road. Rowlands once again will take on Good Johnson. Left-footed lift says running to the penalty area. Looking for Paul Furlong with that. Yeah. It's 2-2. Queen's Park Rangers have turned this game right around. We're halfway through the second half, and the 10-men of Leicester just couldn't resist them. The cross came in from the right-hand side. Paul Furlong's sixth strike of the season. It's all square. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Leicester City 2. Furlong waits for the comes in looking for Furlong. Furlong gets the header down. It's in. Queen's Park Rangers have scored and taken the lead for the first time this afternoon with 45 seconds left on the clock. And it's Paul Furlong once again. An amazing turnaround here in the second half at Loftus Road. The cross came in from the left-hand side by Lee Cook, and Furlong was there once again. It's goal number 7 of the season, and it's Queen's Park Rangers 3, Leicester City 2.
I was a little bit pleased, to say the least. I felt like I looked like Zebedee, how he used to be off the old magic roundabout. I was springing about outside my area.
Woods left-footed. Great save from Kenny onto the post, but it's surely a tap-in, and what a clearance that is! What a fantastic clearance from Hill. Surely there, Doncaster are destined to score, as the ball was going to be knocked into an empty net, but Hill appeared from nowhere to stab it away for a corner. What a last-ditch challenge that was. And the ball launched forward once more towards Sharp, but again too long, and Kenny can clear. Helgeson, unchallenged, heads it forward towards Mackie. Friend over his own head. Clears as far as Woods. Woods lets it bounce, and Derry can head it forward. Now it's with Helgeson. Helgeson lays a neat little ball to Ephraim. And surely a chance here. In fact, it's for Walker, not Ephraim, I beg your pardon. Cross came in. A diving save from Sullivan. So first real chance, eye of goal that Q.P.R have had so far. Cleared away only as far as Derry. High in towards the penalty area. And appeals for a free kick there. But instead the referee has awarded a corner. It's going to be Buzaki to take it. Gawks is forward here for the home side, and there he is, he gets a head on the far post, and Gawks again scores! Gawks has put it in! And the second attempt to Q.P.R lead here by 1-0. And 15 minutes or so gone in the second half, and the home side once again have taken the lead thanks to the Casper's goals. Helgeson with a flick on towards Mackie. Friend once again shepherds the ball back to his goalkeeper. And Buzaki can't win it. And the referee, I think, wasn't sure about that one, but he waved play on. And the ball's through to Helgeson. Helgeson gets past Sullivan. Sullivan gets something on the ball there. The referee has given a penalty. And the yellow card shown to the Doncaster Rovers goalkeeper. And it will be a penalty to Queen's Park Rangers, which with 10 minutes to go would surely put this game to bed. So it's Tarat against Sullivan, who arguably shouldn't be on the pitch if he did indeed bring down Helgeson. Tarat steps up, right-footed, scores! Sends Sullivan the wrong way. Puts the ball into the left-hand corner of the net and makes it Queen's Park Rangers 2, Doncaster Rovers 0. Surely now that's 3 points for Neil Warnock's men. Corner comes in towards the far post. There's a header there, it's goal! Fantastic header at the far post from Gawks, who's got his second goal of the game. And Q.P.R now lead by 3-0. Pinpoint cross straight onto the head of Casper's Gawks, who gave Neil Sullivan in the Doncaster Rovers goal no chance whatsoever from 5 yards out. And it's Queen's Park Rangers 3, Doncaster Rovers 0. And that is game over.